How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to Death Road to Canada. Two things. One, I was starting recording, and I forgot to plug my controller in, and when I came back, the streak had died. Yeah, I screwed up. As soon as that episode started, I was like, oh man, we're going to start this episode up and got immediately hit by a horde. I'm like, okay, and it's like, oh, the streak got killed because I had to walk away. Yeah. That was dumb. That was real dumb of me. So it never happened. Side note, hopefully the volume's better. I went ahead and the game music was at 75% before, so I dropped down to 25. Hopefully this isn't too bad. I'm actually, you know what, just drop it down just a little bit more. So hopefully that's better, without being too overwhelming. So let's go to a new game. You look like a plain, ordinary person. We don't want you. I added in 2 new characters, but Doomslayer and Goblin Slayer, they kind of look not as great as I was hoping. There's got to be some mod or something for a more appropriate-looking outfits. But we're going to skip them for now because we can't do anything without the streak. Unless you want a different character. Let me know if you want somebody else in a future match. We go on with Dr. Love and Rex Buffman. 2 of the streaks. I don't think the world can handle 2 the streaks. What is Surgeon and Charming? I did a lot of Surgeons, I think, because I like the medical skill. I completely just screwed that up. There we go. Because I think Melody's also... No, healthcare, not a surgeon. Okay. And that Dr. Love is a surgeon. So I got 2 surgeons and a doctor. Jeffrey, why not? Gun collector and has, inventive skill. Or trait, I guess. Sure. Jeffrey. Yes, the streak. The streak hears rumors that Canada's a safe place free from the threat of zombies. The streak really enjoys not being bitten in his sleep. The streak does not like to die. That is not one of his favorite things to do. The streak would prefer to leave on a high note. Well, Jeffrey's kind of agrees with the streak on this one. As Roger Gurney, the group decides to find supplies from a nearby location. House, quiet hotel, or factory? Let's go hotel. The group decides to go through an empty town. With no supplies to be found, a little zombie activity. One small town seems to be undead roaming through it, and the rest. Near noon? Sure. Alright, let's see. What you got, Jeffrey? An umbrella, a shotgun, and a rifle. You're gonna put all these things away, my friend. Jeffrey, you're going with a just a umbrella. Yeehaw! Jeffrey and his friend the Streak going on an adventure together. Jeffrey and the Streak. It's Jeffrey and the Streak. One is a psychopath, the other's Jeffrey. I got myself some gas. Oh, that's not a door. Woo. I'm gonna smash open the thing. It got a thing. That's nice. Run away. Trust how heavy this wrench is. It's not a good weapon for the Streak. He's not strong enough to handle it. Yeah, the Streak only gets like a single swing out of his attacks. Very slow weapon to swing. Alright, we found a little something. Not much, but it'll do. The Streak has a chair. The streak is smashing heads in. The streak is on a roll. The streak regrets his choices. Actually, the streak's gonna grab this. Because cleaver just isn't gonna do. The streak have found medical supplies. We're gonna live. Ah, crap. We're not gonna live. Items were okay. Not as great, but some of these locations, like the supermarket, do a lot better on the supplies. The group gets a camp night after being sure there's no danger. Discover edible berry bushes all around the campsite. Is it truly edible? I know the streak doesn't know. The streak's like, I found myself some blueberries! Those are poison berries! They're all mine! You can't have them! Good luck, the streak! Pick berries all night, you better believe it. The group picks berries all night and puts them in whatever containers are handy. Got 8, lost 4. The group drives through a city and hasn't been completely overrun. You should look for supplies and stock up on the journey. Wow. Maybe there'll be some things in the furniture. I mean, there might be some baseball bats and stuff, but I'm hoping there's gonna be items in the furniture store that we can use. I'm gonna put the wrench away because it's really heavy. The streak will take the hammer. And you know what? I'm just gonna get rid of the umbrella. Bye. It did. The streak didn't mean to hit you. The streak, kinda did it on accident. That wasn't an accident, though. The streak doesn't actually do accidents. It is purposeful mistakes. Well, the streak may have chosen poorly on this adventure. The streak finds nothing of use. For a furniture store, this is obviously a house. So yeah, I look like I may have went to the wrong location. Ah, not the trash I'm looking for. Hey Jeffrey, yeah, the streak. Is that your cousin of yours? Nope, not a cousin at all. That one was though. Poor old Melissa. Sorry, Melissa. The streak is sorry for hitting your friend or your cousin in the head. Sure, I was like a horse face. For a furniture store, I'm not really finding it. There it is. Wow, I had to go all the way out of the way. Can't pick that up. Oh, come on. Alright. Are you freaking kidding me? This is it? Wow. I chose poorly. I mean, I expected more than just this. That's it. Literally nothing more than a couple of actual furniture pieces. No chests, no drawers, no nothing. We're getting more out of the surrounding location than we are than the actual store itself. Run, Jeffrey! Alright, the street. Alright. Nope, nothing here. Sorry. Alright. The streak is just a man on a mission. More toilet treasure. And it's not even Borderlands. Sorry, the streak's gotta go through. I hit you just because I don't like you. Come on, the streak, there's more journey ahead. The streak has found a mother lode. Alright. Alright. Ooh, love it. Alright. The streak has found all the food. The streak is happy with his findings. Run, Jeffrey, run! I don't know if I can do all this. Things are getting crazy around here. I know, Jeffrey, just hang in there. Jeffrey, I'm sorry, I know you're sad. I didn't expect things to turn out quite like this. It's okay, the streak. Did we go into this one? Yeah, I think we did. Yeah, we did. I'm gonna hit you because I don't like you. He'll hit you because he hates you. Ha-ha! The streak is off! Woo! The streak, did you have to hit that last one? Yes. Yes, I did. The Streak and Jeffrey. I love how his name is just the when it comes to the little name tag at the bottom there. Well, the group finds a old Game Bros TM. It's handheld video game system that survived as long because it was built like a brick. There are a few games with it, all known for the extremely frustrating difficulty. So Mario Kart, Mario Deluxe, and Mario Squadron. Ooh. You know, it's going to be driving, or vehicles probably, medicine, and I don't know what this one is. We're going to go with this one, because why? Who should get to driverless squadron? Warning, this is going to be a rough morale. The Streak can handle anything. Driverless Squadron is one of the games about drivers blasting aliens with a machine gun. Most deaths happen due to bad jumping controls, mixed with instant kill pits. The Streak shooting increases, that's what it's about. The game is way too difficult. Ah! The Streak throws the game bonus hard, destroying it. Well, the Streak's okay with it. The Streak. At the end of the day, the group hides in a dirty old house. Some zombies roam around the outside, and the doors of the house are barely on their hinges. Should someone barricade the house? Stay on watch all night? The Streak will do it. Streak barricades the flimsy house. He improvises. The results don't look pretty, but manage to keep the zombies out. The group has eaten a decent meal. Because the Streak does have mechanical skills. I knew to get for it. The Streak meets another survivor who rants about seeing oiled up bodybuilder that was too swole to control, ripping zombies in half after bench pressing them. Everyone in your group looks at each other nervously. The Streak, zombies are out of not problems here. Outside of Canada, most of the society, yeah, we get it. This is where we go to camps. The sky is kind of getting dark. Hello, friend. What's your story? The group finds a man near a rusted truck. The truck is full of gas tanks and oily rags. Both the man and the truck reek of gasoline. He also sells 10 units of gas in exchange for every food item he gets. 22 food. Nope. Alright. Anime waifu? Is that you, anime waifu? The group meets a strange and menacing figure. He or she is wearing a mask and robe. It's an anime mask. It's like Sailor Moon. I sell axes. Just axes. 22 food left. Electric guitar, fire axe, and medieval axe. Man, I wish I get that one, but I don't have the food for it. That is totally not my waifu. My waifu had green hair. Welcome to the Fence of Values. What else you gotta say? Nothing else, okay. The group finds a woman surrounded by medical equipment. She claims to be a skilled doctor, and she offers to provide health care in exchange for food. Nah, we're good. Can we see the stats? I forget. Morale, mechanical, wits. Hey, you gotta give the streak credit. He's got some happy wits. Let's see. Don't really know whose combat skill's better, but this woman is decked out in sweatbands. Alright. Let's see. Go for it. The entire group gets fitness training. Lose 9 food. Jeffrey's fitness is revealed to be horrible, and the streaks is not so good. On the plus side, the streak is doing a lot better fitness-wise. The streak feels good. The streak feels limber. Jeffrey ain't feeling so good, though. That's right, Jeffrey. Okay, the streak. The streak. This is some bullcrap. The group finds a new person. Deborah. She is alone, bald, and angry-looking. She wants to join the team. Deborah claims to be a great shot with a gun. She twirls a pistol around before accidentally dropping and breaking it. Not after that display. And now you have no gun and no friends. Aha! Good luck! The streak feels that Deborah lady was kind of lying. We need to switch out the possible tank. Okay. Everyone gets confused while driving through the forest. They stop at a cabin to figure out where they are and get trapped by a roaming horde. What seems to be the thing that kills me the most in this game. The streak will take a pistol because the streak don't want to die this time. Jeffrey? Jeffrey? Nah, don't take a rifle. You're just taking the bat, Jeffrey. But I will give you this. There you go. No, I do not want to buy a CD. Quick, get inside the small house. It won't save us, but at least we'll get some food. Alright, we're surviving, slowly but surely. Ooh, surely. The street doesn't know. Who thought you did? The toilet treasures. Woo! The streak hit jackpot. Quick, run away. Ah, this isn't good. Don't get trapped, as I say as we go around the outside. Oh, thank goodness. Quick, we're exiting. Alright, the street. Come on, Jeffrey. Let's hit the road. Alright. Well, the good news is we didn't lose much. Matter of fact, I was wrong. Jeffrey, actually, I thought Jeffrey was hurt. I once saw a boulder through a car at some zombies. Or bodybuilder. That's amazing, Jeffrey! The group feels inspired after managing to survive the situation. Excuse me. They feel like they are getting the hang of this choose your reward for your group. Morale and a random skill? I think so. The streak did take a morale hit before. Every day is a great teacher, as long as you don't get eaten. The streak's morale increases. Jeffrey's morale increases. Mechanical increases, and Jeffrey's shooting increases. But Jeffrey is maxed out, so it was wasted. Very unfortunate. Either that or the shooting increases and we just don't know what it is. At the campground, the group finds several small, setup smells terrible. The source of the smell is complete mystery. Endure the smell. Group endures the smell zone. all night until passing out. They are not happy in the morning, but they were at least able to sleep. The Streak's morale decreases. Jeffrey's morale decreases. The group eats a decent meal. Morale sucks, but you know what? We're alive. While driving down the death road, the group decides to make some stops with supplies. Now, this was a horrible decision before. Dead Arcade, Fancy Factory. I think we need to go for the factory. We might find some fuel or something. Well, the group sees a large factory that looked like it was busy before the apocalypse. It's less run down than most of the other factories, at least on the outside. Jeffrey thinks that the Streak should go. The Streak does not agree with you, Jeffrey. You coming too. Ah, dang it. I'm going to keep the pistol on the Streak, though, because I think the Streak may need it if we get overrun again. Like this. Come on, Jeffrey! Did somebody just get thrown? What was that? Alright. Slowly they turn, step by step. I chose the wrong direction. Jeffrey thinks the Streak is an idiot. Jeffrey would be correct in the situation. But the Streak is proud of who he is. Shut up, the Streak. Alright. Besides a couple of tools, I haven't really found anything super awesome yet. No fuel, no weapons of significant value. Oh, we're definitely not going any further that way. Problem is, time's still going, and once time goes too far, it gets a little more difficult. Like a lot more, actually. Thank goodness, we found something. Piece of paper has a series of numbers on it. Looks like a padlock safe combination. This Streak picks it up. Not sure where it goes, but we'll figure it out eventually. The Streak didn't like that guy. He was mean. Tried to eat my face. That's right, the Streak. You show him. Jeffrey? Where are you, buddy? I was concerned for your safety. Thanks, Streak. Alright. Hey, Crowbar. Jeff, pick it up, dagnabbit. Alright. There's something on the ground that looks fancy. He took it. I don't know what it was, but he took it. Ooh, right. That don't look good. Come on, Jeffrey. All right, the Streak. You find something? Not yet. I found a hand grenade, though. Ow, that hurt. Don't let him bite me again. Ooh, ball. The Streak unlocks and opens a safe. Among some of the useless papers it had, box of 75 bullets, a hunting rifle, 60 rifle ammo, a submachine gun. Ooh. Honestly, this may come more in handy than the rest of it, because the submachine gun's going to throw lead. 60 bullets is great, but we have to have the rifle and be willing to carry it. 75 bullets is more bullets, and I have the pistol even on me. The Streak may have bitten on more than he could chew. Come on, Jeffrey, we gotta get out of here. Huzzah! I found the mother one. bullets. Alright, we gotta get out of here alive, my friend. Oh dear. Come on, push through. Anything else down here? Yes, there is a door down there. Oh dear. We found the break room. The snacks are ours. And the toilet treasure is ours. I think the Streak is gonna have to go pistol fighting now, because it looks like the zombies are picking up. Oh dear, oh dear. Come on, Jeffrey, don't let him get you. I'm not liking the situation. My baseball bat is not holding up. I got a little lost there. Sorry about that. Come on, friend. Not good. Not good. Wow, the Streak got hurt again. The Streak has taken some actual pretty bad hits now, so that's not good. The Streak is bleeding profusely on the floor. I'm not a medical professional, unfortunately, but we patched you up just fine. Group finds a gas station far off the main road. Someone has located or looted the store, and there's no zombies in sight. The gas pumps are old and don't seem to be functioning. The Streak attempts to fix the pumps with his mechanical skills. The Streak attempts to fix the pumps, and he tries but gets nowhere with them. Oh, poor the Streak. Hey, good job, Jeffrey. Doomslayer? It's nice to see a familiar face. He was found trying to pull open the door that said push on it. Knowing the Doomslayer, he probably kicked the door in after that. But yeah, the Doomslayer is a warrior and fighter. I'm sorry, this isn't the Doomslayer story, this is the Streak story. And I hit the wrong button because I was too busy talking, and I thought for sure I hit don't take him. Just the way I would do things, wouldn't it? The Streak's like, you know, I don't think we want him in the car. Opens the door for him. Damn it, I let him in the car. Jeffrey thinks, the Streak's an idiot. The Streak is correct, or you're correct, Jeffrey. The Streak is an idiot. Now on to Canada, indeed. Well, more food to be consumed. The group spots an extra tall pile of garbage near some buildings. A pile. My dyslexia shows up when there's a lot of text. I'm sorry. It's maybe over 12 feet tall. Littering got pretty bad near the collapse of civilization. Extra large can of baked beans is stuck near the top of the pile. Shines like a beacon of hope. We're gonna need to send somebody up there. Who should climb the garbage? The one with the most health and the brand new character, Doomslayer. And climbs the garbage pile and it collapses with him on it. Doomslayer's hurt. His fitness increases. Garbage gets all over the Doomslayer. It was worth it. It's all for beans. Morale decreases, and we got +3 food, which is good because the Doomslayer is going to consume +2 very shortly. Alright. The Streak, make sure to keep up. Alright. Car completely run out of gas and crawls to a stop. Car is abandoned. The Streak finds your, ah, crap! My leg! Oh god, why? The group runs into a particularly rough stretch of road. There's nothing life-threatening about it. It's just a long and miserable walk. They got bruised and battered and multiple small accidents. The Streak is hurt, Jeffrey's hurt, Doomslayer's hurt. Streak's morale decreases, it's bad. Jeffrey's morale decreases, it's worse. Doomslayer is basically crying. The Doomslayer is gonna kill Jeffrey and the Streak. I just feel like the Doomslayer's gonna be like, I'm tired of your shit. I'm tired of you too. I'm leaving. I'm killing you and taking your ammo. After the long walk, the group decides to set up camp. Unfortunately, the group is insulted by mosquitoes during the night. They get no sleep. Wow, the morale is just tanking right now. Good grief. Oh, now it's going back up. Not sure why it went down and now it's returning to where it was. Streak rolls up his sleeves and starts tending to their wounds. Streak tries to help, but lacks medical supplies. While trekking through the woods, the group gets pretty lost. And they keep going like this, they'll get a waste time. Just throw the Doomslayer at it. We throw the Doomslayer at everything. Decides to climb a tree in the vantage point of the surrounding area. His plan works out fine. He spots something in the distance and gets to see a majestic view. Yay, morale goes up for the Doomslayer. Everybody's talking, or tired of me. While walking along the road, Doomslayer spots a gas station in the distance. Not a lot is there other than a cool-looking muscle car next to the gas pump. Its keys sitting in the dash. Muscle cars like this have slightly worse gas mileage than the average, and they break down fast. Easy to repair, but very fast, and take off with a sweet jump. Yeah. The Streak is getting happy. Hooray for the Streak! Jeffrey's morale and Doomslayer's morale increases. That muscle car looks more like a vintage grandpa car. The group sets up camp outside the grocery store. They notice another group has been following them and will probably attempt to loot the place. Send one person into loot? You know, I've basically been trying to get the Doomslayer killed off this entire time, so sure, let's send him in. We're going to stand guard outside with the looters as Doomslayer searches for the grocery store. The Doomslayer brings back some food. Yay! Doomslayer's got happy now. Got 9, lost 6. That's not too bad. Alright. Sucks that we don't have the medical supplies, but oh well. The group drives into a new city. The noises from the car have already started to draw the attention of the undead. A pet shop or a bookstore. But you know what? This is going to have to wait for another episode. So thank you everybody for stopping by and joining. If you liked it, hit that like, subscribe for future content. If you like it, leave a comment below with your thoughts and opinions. This and other things. I think I might get a little suggested. I don't know if you noticed my voice is sounding a little off. So I haven't been able to do as many voices as I wanted to for the characters. So hopefully I'll be improving. But anyway, thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.